Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For inside of the video, you see that we're doing a match reaction of the Nigeria versus Brazil match because we're going to be following the Super Falcons Olympic campaign. Sadly, Nigeria lost against Brazil 1-0. But we have a lot to unpack, so we'll just get right into it. I had the lineup on the screen, to be honest. I don't know why I said to be honest, but I have the lineup on the screen. It was by the lineup we should have been able to get at least a draw, because that's what I expected. I was like maybe 0-0, 1-1, but wasn't meant to be. We pushed, but we didn't really push, to be honest. Like Brazil pressed majority of the game. Like if you even see the stats that I'll have somewhere on the screen, like Brazil pressed. They had most of the ball possession. They had most shots, chances on goal. Like it was crazy. Even area duels, like everything. They were physical. Eventually we got physical, but like they were also physical. And the referee, I feel like the referee tried. Like sometimes I felt like she didn't always want to give Nigeria decisions. Like her decisions were not always in favor of Nigeria, to be honest, but she tried to make the game flow. Like she wasn't always like blowing whistle or whatever. Like even if the tackles were looking rough, she was letting the game go, which I respect, because like it made the game free flowing, enjoyable to watch if you're in neutral. That is the 60 something minute where like a lot more changes came on, and then like the game changed on its head, and like Nigeria was having a fun football. Never really looked like they would score. Ajibade really tried to get us forward. Like she was making direct runs, she was being daring, she was making passes, but like there was no one else, there was no one to collect, no one. Thank God that after the first half they brought in another like striker, because the girl that was there before wasn't really doing the job. I forgot her name, but I'll have like her picture on the screen so I know who I'm talking about. She wasn't really doing the job, honestly. She wasn't. Like I even thought it was Uchenna Kanu, but then they brought her on later. But they changed that girl in first half. That was the first change we made, which I was like fair, because like she wasn't. And I wouldn't really even say it was really her fault. It was also her fault. Some other like letdowns for me was Jennifer, the lady that just had her move to PSG. Like I was really expecting to see her do something, because she has like 10 goals in 14 matches in club football. So I was expecting her at least like something, show me something. But she didn't. Even Pain too was decent, but I've seen her had better games. Same thing with Alozi. She didn't have a good game. I would say that I've seen her play better, or I've seen her had better games. Do you understand? Who else? People that play well for me. Okeke was really strong at the back for me. The defenders sometimes lacked concentration or lacked like organization. Like they weren't clearing the ball well, like I would expect. But it's kind of women's football. Not to sound degrading, but like women's football isn't the most organized. Yeah, I've seen some very organized like female teams, but it's something across the board where like sometimes like the passing isn't great. And today the passing for Nigeria wasn't great. Like some people are passing to only God knows, so playing long balls to who. Like I was just always wondering to who. A lot of people were guilty for this, so I will not even name anybody in particular. So like the game was just, we never really looked like we would score. We had spells, but we never really looked like we would score, and that was just the thing for me. Like, and it made me remember what the commentator said at the beginning of the match, that like they wonder where goals will come from. And really, after watching this game, I wonder where goals will come from. And do you know even what makes me more angry? Our next match is against Spain. I wish our next match was against Japan. Not to say that Japan is easy, but they seem like they have an easier quartet than, maybe not easier team that they brought to the Olympics than like Spain and Brazil. So I was hoping that if we could fight to grind results against Japan, we can go to Spain and like die there. But now we have to play Spain, who beats Japan 2-1, and like Spain came with a strong squad, like Aitana Bonmati, like bro, like I'm just like, how are we going to do it? God help us. Like, honestly, seeing the group, I knew it was an uphill battle for the Super Falcons to qualify out of this group. But yeah, guys, I've come to the end of the video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't worry, like, I'll be posting for all the games. And also follow me on TikTok, on Instagram. I'll also be like, I'm going to be active on those spaces. So if you want a more like hourly checkup or like daily checkup, yeah. Bye, guys.